Unless you've been living under a rock, you know that Barbenheimer is upon us. This is something you're going to be telling your kids about, probably your grandkids too. Now, there's a good chance your grandkids won't like this story, but there's also a pretty good chance you won't like your grandkids with their electronics. You know, back in my day, we had voice control devices. Now, it's been reported that approximately 200,000 people plan on seeing both movies, Barbie and Oppenheimer, back to back. And if I'm living proof of anything, it's that there's gonna be one. Now, I'm not big when it comes to dressing up when you go to a movie, but it is a special occasion. Margot Robbie has gone to each premiere of Barbie dressed as a different classic Barbie doll. And that's what I'm doing here, obviously. I'm going as myself from a classic Bruce YouTube video. In this case, I'm Bruce from a Pokemon Emergency. And if you don't get the reference, that's okay, because 2,800 people will. I sure wish it were more. Only problem is, I hope people don't think I'm wearing pink just because I'm gonna go see Barbie. Because I wear this shirt on a regular basis. Because my milkshake brings all the girls to the yard. Yeah, look at that. But wait, now that I think about it, I think I have a more appropriate shirt for this occasion. Yep, it's the Oscar shirt, because it's not every day you see two future Oscar winners back to back. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling it. Alright, so I guess, let's go. We're going to see Barbie first, so let's all go to the lobby, which will then lead us to the theater. Now, I really wanted to see both these movies at the super cool theater in the city, you know, with the cool reclining seats and the totally state-of-the-art surround sound and the awesome snack bar. But I actually have to make a stop in between the showings, so I gotta settle for this podunk local theater. I really wanted to see Oppenheimer with the surround sound, not to hear the atomic bomb go off or anything, but to just hear that speech.
Now I am become death.
So if it's not too much trouble, I'm going to ask that you don't skip the ads. And to match the podunk theater, we're going in this podunk vehicle, and we're gonna have a real Little Miss Sunshine adventure, it seems like. And I'm not going to be watching this screen while I'm driving. So I don't have to say, don't try this at home. You know, the Barbie soundtrack, from what I've heard, it is really good. Billie Eilish, she deserves a second Oscar for that song. It's too bad they gave it to her recently, because, come on, she'd be a shoo-in. And I know I haven't heard all the eligible songs, but, you know what? Use my Oscar telepathy here. I'm not wearing this shirt for nothing, you know. I have not heard that Nicki Minaj song for obvious reasons. Hopefully it's a song in the credits, and if it is, which it should be, we can keep it that way. I won't listen to it. And I'm actually gonna stop at a gas station because, you know, the theater, it's overpriced for snacks, just like they say in Lazy Sunday.
The theater's overpriced!
Is Lazy Sunday, like, officially old now? So, like, kids don't know about Lazy Sunday? That's tragic. Okay, so I actually didn't get much at the gas station, but that's okay because obviously Barbie doesn't eat much either. Oh, and we can go on about that. Is Barbie a good role model? Because I've got time to spare before the actual movie starts. So, you know, is it okay for little girls to say, I want to be just like Barbie? Which means I want to have no vagina or nipples, and I want to have legs about twice the length of the rest of my body? Not my ideal woman, but I don't judge. Now, I know I said this is a podunk theater, but actually, it's not that bad. I worked here for so many years. I worked here so long that they actually gave me a cup that I can bring in there and refill. They put my name on it. I just got this recently, so yeah, it's a Fast X cup. Vin Diesel wants to see Barbie. F*** Oppenheimer. Okay, wow, so I just got out of Barbie. That was a great movie. It truly was. I can't wait to see where Greta Gerwig is in 5 years. Like, I predict her next movie will be just as good, and then the movie after that will totally suck, but that'll be okay. That's just part of being human. See, it's so good that my phone can't stay up. That's the best compliment you can get. Gotta make a quick stop at home, and then we'll go see Oppenheimer, and I'm gonna have to, like, inject Mountain Dew into my bloodstream to stay awake for another 3 hours. It'll be a challenge, but I only sometimes refuse a challenge. Alright, so this is unrelated, but I parked right next to this car, and, dang. This must be an interesting driver. This thing's already beaten up. I don't know, maybe some kid hates theoretical physicists. Or maybe it's from people who are Team Barbie. That's why I'm Team both, because I can't lose that way. Or I can lose that way, but I still win. Win-lose. Better than lose-lose. Okay, so I just got out of Oppenheimer. I am so tired. I'm just gonna say, 2 slam dunks today. Yeah, and I survived. I'm glad to say that. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. And as for Christopher Nolan doing a movie with gratuitous sex scenes, well, first of all, it's not that bad at all, but I mean, it's Oppenheimer, and the guy liked to fuck.